kids, it's Miss Mary again. I brought you a book about an egg, and this is called The Good Egg. Now, we were happy to receive this book as one of our books to read by the Leitzes. They brought us 2 books about chickens. And since we are seeing chickens today, we thought it was a good time to read The Good Egg. And I'm hoping you like it, and I'm hoping that it gives you some good ideas, not bad, and hopefully we'll have more fun. And we thank the Leitzes for letting us use their chickens. And we thought it looked really good, and they got some nice, healthy looking rays. So let's get into the book. The book is called The Good Egg by Jory John and Pete Oswald. And I'm hoping the library has it, because this book was loaned to us for today by Mrs. Leitz. So they've been good neighbors in 2 or 3 different ways, and we appreciate that. Okay, The Good Egg. Hello. I was just rescuing this cat, and here's the egg with the cat on top of him. You know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. And look he has green eyes and he wears glasses. And he's a tan egg, not a white, but a tan. And different eggs are different colors. It's true, I do all good things of good things. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries. Well, how polite. I'll water your plants. And there he is, watering the plants. I'll even change your tires. Wow, this is a good egg. I'll paint your house. Well, he got carried away, and look at that. The tree got painted, the house got painted, even the sidewalk, and this piece of bread, it looks like, got painted, and the grass. So this egg is really ambitious. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. And here, back at the store, and this is where the egg was until it got bought. The farmer's market, where people go to get fresh things and eggs and different kinds of things they need at their home. There is a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. And if you count, you'll see there are 12 there. Here is our good egg, the only one with glasses on. Now I want you to meet them. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clay and Shell and Shelby and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and the other Frank. So there's 2 Franks. The other dozen eggs, the other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime, I guess. Look they're batting a ball back and forth, and they're climbing up and down the ladder and having a fight. And this one's hanging off the banister. Look down here. They only ate sugary cereal, which makes them really hyper. That means it makes them want to do stuff all the time. They threw tantrums. Look at this. Have you ever thrown a tantrum? Oh, I hope not. They're not good. They cried for no reason. This egg had a birthday, and 3 years old, just a minute, maybe it was 3 months old. And he cried for no reason. And they even broke their own stuff on purpose. I don't get it. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. And here's one hanging on the chandelier, and here they're shooting up. He's trying to make the target, and these 3 are holding each other up. And here's the good egg trying to clean up. And here's another one painting around the window. They are kind of a handful, aren't they? A very good egg. Oh boy. Nobody seemed to care though. And here he's running some kind of watery liquid all over. This one's hanging from something. There's even one in the toilet. Oh my. And he's got a brush there. He's brushing the back of his back. Here is the good egg. She's got a headache and she's got a plunger on her head. Oh dear. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. That's a good egg. That's a good name for an egg, isn't it? So then one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks on my shell. And in the back, somebody tacked a kick me sign. That's not too funny either, is it? If he got kicked and got broke, it wouldn't be funny at all. They were everywhere. Look at the cracks all over him. My doctor said it was from the pressure I was putting on myself. He took a picture, like an x-ray, showing the pressure of making sure everyone was as good as me. And he's even getting a transfusion of yolk. Maybe he was low on yolk, you think? I don't know. Here they showed a couple band-aids on his head. I was really cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. So I told Meg and Craig and Greg and Craig and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and the other Frank that I was leaving. And look they don't look too sad, do they? Here's where he was sitting, and this one's even waving goodbye. And see, there are 3 cartons up, and each of those cartons have eggs in them. He's got his ball cap on and a backpack on his back. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. That wasn't very nice, was it? So he walked away from the farmer's market, and he left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. And he does look kind of sad there, doesn't he? Out there on the road, under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. And I wrote in my journal. Those are all good things to do, by the way, boys and girls. If you're bored or don't know what to do, read a book, take a walk, or write in your journal or your diary. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. And I even started painting. That's another good idea. If you like to paint, try painting. And he's trying to paint this egg, and it looks like he's doing a pretty good job, doesn't he? He's even got a beret on. That's what artists wear when they are trying to paint. Keeps their hair in place. For once, I found time for me. And the clock even says that. And here he is in a robe, and it looks like a towel around his neck, with cucumbers on his eyes. Now, sometimes ladies do that to make their eyes look better. But I don't know why he's doing it. Maybe that makes his eyes feel better. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. And look at here. It looks like he's standing in a pool of water or a lake or something. And he's got 4 rocks on his head. Now, how do you suppose he got those to balance that way? That was me. They'd all be on the floor hitting my shoulder on the way down. But he thought that made him more quiet and gave him some time. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. And here he is out in the mountains. This time I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. It'll be good for my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. And he pictures himself like he did back in that other page where he was taking it easy and relaxing. Here we go. Here he goes back into the farmer's market. Everybody missed me. I miss them so. Look at the guy on the top's got a welcome home sign. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey, oh, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. And what's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. He's kind of funny, isn't he? Sure, every once in a while, everybody's still a little bit bad. But it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. So what does he do? He joins them. Looks like he's on a snow sled, going down the steps. And this one's on a skateboard, and so is that one. And this one's on roller skates. And here's two going down the banister and one walking on the banister. Oh my. Well, ye old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. Do they look happy though? I don't know. This one's gonna crack that one on the head with her. Oh, this one's trying to look at his underwear. Oh my. This one is evidently, oh, he's doing something, poking that one. And these two are poking each other. And this one has a balloon, so he's going to poke it and kill it, make it go down. So they aren't any better, are they? It doesn't look like it. What did he do? Did he get in their bad habits? I don't, you know, you have to be careful who you play with and how you play, because sometimes you pick up bad habits from other kids. So if you want to be a good child for your parents, don't be a bad egg, be a good egg. Although he did try, and he had some 11 others that didn't try hard enough. But good luck with your books. And this book belongs to the Leitzes, and she loaned me another one about a rooster, so you might want to ask about that one too. So hope you have a good day, and I'll see you pretty soon again. Bye.